the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Disrespect is officially coming back. He's just tweeted out and saying that he's coming back, expect him back soon, his vacation's over, but the question remains, where is he coming back to? What is left for Dr. Disrespect? What is he going to play? Where is he going to stream? It's all up in the air, but we're going to cover some potential return avenues that he could come back on. It's no minor issue. Let's get into it. I'm Blaze 2K. First, I just want to thank all our members who support the channel on a daily basis. If you want to support everything I do, help the live streams, help the videos, the news videos, the game videos, the tech videos, get your name in every single live stream and every video, join us for members night and get some cool perks alongside. Click the join button right now and become a member. Join the Legend Squad. But if you can't, for whatever reason, please click the like, subscribe, click the bell icon. It's cool. Don't feel obligated to join, but it'd be really cool to get your name on there and join the list of legends in every video and every live stream. Anyhow, let's get on to the news. So here's the tweet in question, guys. Dr. Disrespect says, vacation is just too good right now. We'll be back soon though, champs. We have a lot to talk about. Yeah. So that's his tweet. It's official. And what was interesting was he actually even went as far as to delay his old tweet regarding the Twitch ban. So we're basically left with his tweet on June 24th talking about Elden Ring. This was the last stream before he basically got a text message on his phone saying, we're kicking you from your own game studio, Midnight Society. He's been kicked off of he's been kicked off of Twitch. He's been kicked off of YouTube now, essentially, technically, financially. He's been kicked off his own game studio, Midnight Society, who makes Dead Drop, this new FPS vertical extraction shooter, which sucks for a lot of people that wanted to play that game. And who knows what's happening with Black Steel Bourbon, his bourbon company, right, where he makes Kentucky bourbon. Black Steel, I'd love to try that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's not looking good for him. The controversy's been pretty crazy. If you remember, he posted this, he's been updating his profile picture or his banner picture on X in the past couple of weeks, where he alluded, he used a lure. I think that's a lure or a float here with his logo on it, and he's sort of implying that he was either lured to make a response to the allegations against him texting a minor. He was either lured, or he maybe used that tweet as a lure to see maybe who was his true friends. As we know, Tim the Tap Man basically disowned him. Z-Laner cut him off essentially. A lot of big YouTube streamers, his colleagues, basically said, we don't want nothing to do with him right now, we don't support what he did, and yeah, left it at that, and they all seemed very upset. Although I have a feeling they probably still talk off the, behind the scenes, because they're all good friends in real life, and well, Tim the Tap Man doesn't want his financials impacted by what Dr. Disrespect's embroiled in, right? So, yeah, this could mean a lot of things. At first, we just saw the float, then he expanded it, and now we see the Twitch ban tweet, dangling there on a piece of paper. So I've got a few ideas where he could come back to, okay? His kids are obviously out, back at school again. Schools have started again. I have kids, mine just started school. His kid probably just started school either yesterday or on Monday. So he's got a lot of time on his hands now. His family's back to work, except for him, because he's banned. He's been removed for the YouTube Partner Program. He can't get super chats, can't get donations, can't get memberships. Where does that leave him? Well, I have an idea. Let's take a look at Kick really fast. Kick, if you were to go to Kick right now, make an account with the username Dr. Disrespect, it won't let you. Okay. Yeah, if you go into the account, that would imply that there's already an account with Dr. Disrespect as the handle. Well, if you go to that account, 404, oops, something went wrong. We can't find the page you're looking for. That implies maybe that Kick are reserving that page for him, and they've actually approached him to give him a contract to pay him millions of dollars to stream on their platform in the past. And we're going to get into that in a second and see what he said in response to that. In hindsight, let's just say he probably wishes he did now because of what happened, right? Where else could he stream? Let me know in the comments. Could he stream on X? Obviously, X now supports game streaming. He could support, he could just stream straight off of X. He can get memberships on X, I believe, as well, if he enables that feature. So he could rebuild on X. He's got 2.5 million followers. But X just doesn't have the live streaming infrastructure that Twitch or YouTube has. It doesn't have gifted subs. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. It just doesn't. It's just not optimized for game streaming. Now, unless he's got a direct line to Elon Musk and he knows Elon Musk's plans as far as game streaming on X goes, I don't think X is going to be his return platform. He can stream on Facebook. I just don't see that happening either. The way Facebook is, with how left-leaning they are and how quick they like to ban profiles, I could see that being a mistake, because I could see them just banning them the same as Twitch does or YouTube does, and say, he could get established there, and then a month down the line, Facebook could just remove everything from him and just say, oh yeah, because of the drama that he was in, we don't want nothing to do with him either, and then that's him back to square one. But Kick is a different animal altogether. Let's see what he had to say about a potential Kick deal. A couple of months after he left Twitch, came back to YouTube and was starting to ramp up on YouTube, Kick apparently approached him back when Kick was blown up themselves to try and get the doc on their platform. Let's see what he had to say.
Like I said, and it's no hard feelings. I appreciate the $10 million offer per year, Kick. Okay.
$10 million.
Right. That's what they offered, and I'm very humbled.
Where's he offer $10 million for, like, per year, or is this like a 5-year, multiple-year contract? He's getting paid $10 million. That's why I want to know.
But the number's $50 million. I'm not budging from that one. Huh?
Oh, you'll budge now, because he doesn't have a pot to pee in right now. I'm sure he'll go back in hindsight. He was probably like, sure, I should have bloody accepted that, because YouTube weren't paying me contracts. 10 million is better than nothing, and now it is literally better than nothing. So I'm sure he would go back in hindsight. He'd go back and accept that.
50 mil, you get the 2-time. Okay.
They probably offered him $500,000 if he's lucky. No. And he'll probably accept it too.
I'm not interested in moving. Community's too strong here. We've established numbers are just outrageous.
What members again? The members you no longer have, because YouTube terminated you from the YouTube partner program. Sorry, Dr. Disrespect. I love you, buddy, but I'll miss your streams, dude. I do. I miss you playing Elden Ring. I miss the names you give them, the goofiness, the dying, your reactions, the character that you play. I do miss the streams, this background noise. Me and the family like to watch them, but obviously after what you did, I do want to see you back, though, selfishly. You didn't break any laws. I feel like hopefully this is all blown out of proportion, but I don't know if we'll ever find out. But yeah, anyways, back to what he said.
We're looking good. We're feeling good. I'm in cruise control, driving multiple Lamborghinis, multiple La Casas. I'm in no rush.
I think you might have crashed your Lamborghinis. You're in a flaming pit of hell right now with no money coming in.
I'm working on a future $1 billion gaming studio.
The same gaming studio that fired him just recently.
Right. Batch number 3, Black Steel Bourbon, coming out real soon, summertime.
Probably never going to come out again because they've probably cut ties with him too.
Trust me, it's showtime. Right. Massive golf collection coming real soon. I mean, we shelves get emptied real fast is what I'm saying. We move. I'm not into the logistics. I'm just into the statistics. Okay.
None of which he has now. It's all blown up. It's in a pit of fire. It's in a bonfire. It's all crumbled to the ground. He's going to have to start from ground zero again. Dude, why did you have to do what you did? What's going on? You had it going for you, dude.
Appreciate the offer. But 50 million is still the number.
Is it still the number in 2024 after the YouTube ban? So that was his response to Kick approaching him with $10 million, either for a year or for a contract term, but that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. $10 million is a lot of money. Obviously, I think if Kick have approached him and he is working on a deal with Kick, I think it's either going to be the same 10 million or it's going to be less. But either way, Kick sort of died down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but just not as many people. Like, Kick had a lot of momentum going, right? Twitch was on the downward spiral. In controversy after controversy, it was losing a lot of its biggest streamers. Kick was on the upward path. A lot of big streamers were coming to Kick, streaming on Kick, and it felt like it was on a path upwards, but it's sort of stagnated, I feel like. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments if you're a Twitch viewer, if you like Kick viewer, if you go on Kick and watch and how the state of Kick is nowadays, because it sort of leaned towards like gambling and shady stuff. I feel like in the time between then and now. But let me know if you think Kick has signed Dr. Disrespect, and let me know how much you think for. Do you think he'll be lucky to get $10 million? I think Kick has the infrastructure to really support him, his memberships, obviously, the gifted memberships. That's something you still can't do on X. Like I says, unless he's got a direct line to Elon Musk and knows what's in the plans for them, I think Kick's probably his safest bet right now. He's not going to get banned off of Kick, I doubt, especially if he signs a contract with them. It's a smaller operation, but they have a lot of the same features that Twitch has, and I believe they give you a bigger percentage of the payout. It's not a 50-50, 50-40 deal or 50-30, it's 70-30 deal. It's literally, I think it's like 90-10 or something. So he does stand to make a lot of more money on Kick if he does go over there, as far as memberships goes, as far as donations and super chats goes, or what the equivalent of that is on Kick. So yeah, I know he's coming back. He's so much as tweeted the fact he's coming back. Obviously, I think his kid's back at school, so he's going to have a lot of time on his hands. He's probably hashing things out. But I'm excited to see what's going on. As he posted, he's playing chess. We're all playing checkers. And yeah, let's just see what people have to say in the comments. So this is... They're calling you a kid like or an ex-doc. That's what they're saying on the Everything app. The vacation spot. What's this? Jeffrey Epstein's island. Yeah, we know which island you're taking a vacation on. Can't wait to have you back. Yeah, someone says. This isn't Pecorine, Renee? Don't know what that means. Vacation is so good right now. That's his face. And then that's his face under the mask. Vacation is important. Enjoy it while you're there. I hear there are some cool places around Little St. James Island if you wanted a change of scenery from it. You know what they say? Focus on the minor things, and the rest will take care of itself. Vacation is too good. Somebody protect them kids, please. Where are you, sir? Oh, God. Like, I feel like people just enjoy calling people the worst of the worst without all the facts, you know. Hell yeah, gamer, you meet up with hot, definitely of age chicks to cheat on your wife with during your time off. No, you're dumb as F. Doc being so nonchalant is him knowing he's got the upper hand, about to come back and demolish everything people have said recently, and that's got a lot of likes. I speak for everyone when I say, we do not want you back. He speaks for everyone, yet he's got 134 likes, whereas some people have thousands. Someone says, can't wait, it's boring without you. Absolutely. I've tried watching Tim the Tap Man. He just doesn't have that charisma, the comedy factor, the look, just the personality that Dr. Disrespect has. I just can't watch him. It's not fun watching him. Sorry, Tim. I appreciate you, man, but I just don't see the big deal in you, honestly. I mean, you're pretty cool. You're not Dr. Disrespect, right? You haven't got a wig. There's no mystery behind you. You've not got the comedy factor that makes people laugh, I don't feel like. But yeah, I absolutely agree with a lot of people's sentiment that it's kind of boring without Doc. Now, we have lots to talk about. Each piece of the puzzle is clearly missing here, which the Doc is clearly confident and willing enough to share with us all soon. We'll be here, Doc. We didn't forget. Look into everyone who's supporting his comeback. That's a cheap shot. We know you have lots of minors to talk about. Jeez. You can delete it, but we're never going to forget. And people have screenshotted his tweet. Let's take a look at what people are saying in the Dr. Disrespect subreddit. So someone's saying the two-time, obviously, a picture, a Photoshop photo of him. Soon, champ, soon. Ring-a-ding-a-ling-a-ling. A reference from his last stream. Some says, the next game is what we're going to get into. The next victory. Celebration time. The next play is going to be a dominating one. The next snipe to be 60 minimum. Don't you dare peek, Johnny boy. Don't you ever dare peek into the two times world. This is my video game realm. This is my video game domain, ladies and gentlemen. And they're obviously referencing the intro to Dr. Disrespect streams. I've got to admit, it is catchy. It is kind of fun. Someone tell Alex to stock the VIP in the arena with some burrito de carne asada con queso, por favor. Alex is just sitting there in the arena waiting for direction. He's too afraid to get up or be fired again. They can never take away the power of my soul. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have to eat their words about the Doc going to be absolutely wild if that's the case. Hope that's true. The whole thing is just weird and has a ton of question marks. The king of streaming is about to return. So positive overall in the Dr. Disrespect subreddit. Obviously the tweets getting the most likes on X at least seem to be negative. referencing his original tweet, but I've got a feeling he's got the upper hand in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's maybe something we don't know, maybe something that he knows that we don't know, and obviously, hopefully, fingers crossed, all this has just been blown out of proportion, and all the cancel culture vultures out there have just been descending on him, you know, based with like 10% of the facts, right? So hopefully that's the case. I'm not supporting either way in terms of like, I'm not picking a side either way because I don't know, and I'm the sort of person who doesn't judge based off of one piece of information with like a bunch of question marks. I don't like to be that sort of person. That I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's me as an individual. You know, whenever someone's mad, whenever someone has an outburst, whenever someone looks bad or does something that's stupid, I like to give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe think inside their head and be like, you know what, why did they do that? Why did they punch that guy in the face? Why did they have an outburst in the middle of Walmart? Maybe they're having a bad day, maybe something happened. We don't know all the facts. Who am I to judge? That's my personality. Let me know what yours is. Let me know how you feel about the Doc's return, and yeah, let me know. I'm curious. So yeah, it's just a sad state of affairs, obviously with him being kicked from his own game studio, which is, to be honest, he was the only reason why that game was really ever taken off or got as much support as it did, because of his personality, because of his fans, essentially. So who knows where that leaves Midnight Society, who knows where that leaves Dead Drop. Honestly, from the gameplay that I've seen, I don't think it's going to go very far without him pushing it, honestly. It just doesn't have that. The maps look too big. There's too few players. It just looks like a lot of running around, climbing up ladders, being stuck in the climb animation for like a good minute or two to get higher up on the map. Very few people around. You're basically hunting for other players to kill. It's just not that action back to back to back, and it's not got the depth that something like Escape from Tarkov has. That's my opinion. Take it for what you will. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about Dr. Disrespect's return. Are you excited? Are you sad? Are you angry? Let me know down below. And special thanks again to all our members who support everything I do. Click the like, click the subscribe, click the bell icon. And if you're feeling super generous, but don't feel obligated, click the join button to become a member. It'd be cool to see your name up here every day. Anyhow, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm Blaze2K. Come join me on stream and watch me dominate on Warzone. And if you want to see me clap Dr. Disrespect on Warzone, if you hate him, or if you like him and you just want to see me kill him on Dr. Disrespect on Warzone, then become a member, because I'll be posting the clip and the highlights of that very soon. Anyways, peace out. Take care. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye. Get out.